Welcome to Headline Simsbury. I'm Karen Handville. Simsbury has been named to the 2015 list of Money Magazine's 50 best small cities in the country, which the magazine defines as places with great jobs, strong economies, affordable homes, excellent schools, and that special something that makes it a great place to live. First Selectman Lisa Hevner stated, "Simsbury has been on the list before, but this year we made a significant jump up to 9th place, which demonstrates what our residents already know: Simsbury is a wonderful place to live, work, and visit," unquote. According to the magazine, Simsbury's premier public schools are the main draw to this quiet colonial village nestled in Connecticut's Farmington Valley. The National Association of Music Merchants Foundation named Simsbury one of the nation's best communities for music education. Residents can take in a show at the impressive Outdoor Performing Arts Center or bike on the 84-mile Farmington Canal Heritage Trail. During the week of August 10th through the 14th, students enrolled in Simsbury's Department of Continuing Education's Gateway Academy Summer Day Camp not only learned what it takes to build a seaworthy boat out of cardboard, they had a lot of fun doing it. Gateway Academy Day Camp utilizes Project Lead the Way's project-based, hands-on approach to science, technology, engineering, and mathematics learning. In just 1 week, the students ranging from grades 6 through 8 learned about hydrodynamics, buoyancy, structural shapes, and other engineering principles essential for a sound boat design. For insulation, they chose duct tape, which proved very effective in keeping water out. The first day was devoted entirely to planning, which Simsbury High School engineering teacher David Solonia believes is the key to success. Said Solonia, "You always have to start out with a good plan." The first day, we worked out all of the details. Although the class could have chosen a pre-designed plan, Solonia emphasized this was our own design, not one from a can. After finalizing the design using computer-aided design software, the class built scale models from plastic so that they could work out how much weight the boat could bear. On the final day of class, they donned life jackets and headed to the pond at Stratton Brook Park to see if all the hard work would pay off. Ryan King, a senior at Simsbury High School and a student of Solonia's for the past 3 years, proved an invaluable helper, including providing the muscle to keep the boat from tipping over when loading and unloading passengers. The crew for the maiden voyage, Nathan Stockwell and John Riley, were chosen because they were the hardest workers, said King. The two easily maneuvered around the pond, then switched off to give others a turn. With 3 students in the boat, King coaxed the other students to volunteer to see how many more the boat could handle. At first reluctant, they clamored to be chosen when King coaxed, "Come on, it'll be fun if you sink." The boat did spring a leak eventually, but not before the entire class piled in for a final run. The critical thinking, creative problem solving, and collaboration skills that students learned at the camp could help prepare them for the rigors of STEM classes in high school. In fact, many Gateway Academy students have gone on to enroll in Simsbury High School's Pathway to Engineering program and Biomedical Sciences. For more information on classes held throughout the year, visit the Department of Continuing Education website at simsbury.k12.ct.us/DCE. The Simsbury Retired Men's Luncheon Series starts up on September 8th, featuring a talk entitled "Salute to the Senator, Honoring a Railroad Conductor" by Reverend Steve Washburn. The Retired Men's Luncheon meets the second Tuesday of the month at noon in the lower level of First Church in Palmer Hall. Lunch is $8 and includes a speaker on various topics. You can call Dane Woodbury to reserve your seat at 860-658-7996. The next speaker luncheon on October 13th will be John Harris, the Connecticut State Commissioner for Consumer Protection, speaking about cost-effective consumer protection that does not overburden businesses. The Simsbury Newcomers Club is having its annual registration and activity sign-ups at the Simsbury Library Large Meeting Room on Wednesday, September 9th from 6 to 8 p.m. and Thursday, September 10th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. This event is open to current and prospective club members in the Farmington Valley. For questions or additional information, you can email or you can call Karen at 860-217-1311. Millwrights at the Farm, a collaborative dinner series for charity hosted at the community farm, features culinary experiences from Millwrights chef Tyler Anderson and one other collaborating chef. Proceeds benefit Gifts of Love, a local nonprofit organization that provides basic needs services to the greater Hartford community. The next dinner on September 10th will feature Bill Tavey, chef owner of La Farm and The Welk in Westport, Connecticut, and collaboration with New England Brewing Company. The dinner will start at 6:30 p.m. and will offer the best of locally grown foods for $95 per person, which includes tax, food, and beverage. The community farm of Simsbury is located at 73 Walcott Road. And for more information or to reserve your seat or table, you can call 860-651-5500 or visit www.millwrightsrestaurant.com/shop. The Simsbury Grange hosts their annual agricultural fair on Saturday, September 12th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. This popular event features many local and regional artisans with a bake and craft sale, exhibits, kids' games and activities, contests with prizes, music, farm produce, and great food. If you have questions or are interested in vendor space, you can call 860-413-9567 or email info@simsburygrange.org. Mary Doyle-Clark is here with this week's Senior Center update.
Hi, I'm Mary Doyle-Clark, and here's what's going on at the Simsbury Senior Center. Join us for a lunch and learn on Thursday, September 17th from 12 to 1:30 p.m. The topic will be 5 steps to living healthy for older Americans. Lunch will be provided by October Kitchen, a meal delivery service that features home-style meals delivered to your door in an insulated cooler. The program is free, but reservations are necessary and can be made by contacting the Senior Center. Mark your calendars to attend our wellness fair on Thursday, September 24th from 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. at Eno Memorial Hall Auditorium. There will be vendors, giveaways, screenings, and an opportunity to get your flu shots by the nurses of the Farmington Valley VNA. The fair is free and open to the public. Appointments for flu shots can be made by calling the VNA at 860-653-5514. Register now for the Farmington Valley Bridge Tournament to be held at the Simsbury Senior Center on Monday, September 28th. There will be a morning and afternoon session, and lunch will be provided for those playing both sessions. For more information or to register, please call Don Steele, Bridge Director, at 860-651-9663. The Simsbury Senior Center is located at 754 Hot Meadow Street in the Eno Memorial Hall building. Our hours are Mondays, 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m., Tuesday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., and Fridays, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Call us at 860-658-3273 for additional information or go to our website. Thanks for watching. See you at the Senior Center.
Hello, my name is Melissa Brett. My husband John and I own and operate Weldon Hardware here in the center of Simsbury on Station Street. Today, I would like to talk to you about light bulbs. Although federal legislation has been around for years regarding the good old incandescent light bulb, there is still a lot of confusion of what choices are now available. Halogen, incandescent, compact fluorescence, LEDs, but what does it all mean? Let me try and clear up all the confusion. Now in this chart, the column on the left shows the wattage of traditional light bulbs, from 40 watt down to 100 watt. As a working example, let's look at 60 watt light bulbs. Traditional standard incandescent bulbs used to emit approximately 800 lumens and cost about $7.23 a year to run on an average for 3 hours of use a day. Now you have 3 options for the same light output of 800 lumens. The yellow column shows the new halogen incandescents, which uses only 43 watts and cost about $5.18 a year to run and has an estimated life of 1 to 3 years. Move over to the next column to look at compact fluorescent bulbs. Comparing the same 800 lumens of light output, these bulbs only use 14 watts of electricity, averaging about $1.69 a year of energy, and can last an average of 6 to 10 years, again using the bulb 3 hours a day. Finally, we go to the LED bulbs shown on the very right-hand column, which uses about 13 watts of energy, $1.57 a year, and has an average life of 15 to 25 years. Now, a lot of choices, so which do you choose? Price is a big factor. Halogen incandescents are not much more than the traditional ones, and they have the closest look to them as well. Compact fluorescent bulbs are a good energy alternative, but there are issues with the proper disposal as there is trace amounts of mercury in the base of the bulb. LED bulbs have come a long way in just a few years, but the cost is still a deterrent for some, and there isn't a 100 watt alternative in LEDs yet. Now, it's not illegal to buy the traditional standard incandescent bulb. Some stores like ours stocked up heavily on the bulbs before they were phased out of production. But once they're gone from the shelves, they're gone. So if any other questions about the different light bulb options for your specific situation, don't hesitate to ask us. We have this chart on our website as well as displayed in our store near the light bulbs. And if you have a topic that you would like featured on this segment, let us know. Visit our website at www.weldonhardware.com. I look forward to the next edition of Headline Simsbury. Remember, we're at your service. Thank you, and God bless.
The Friends of the Simsbury Public Library will have their giant used book sale on Saturday, September 12th from 9 to 5 and Sunday, September 13th from 10 to 4 at the Simsbury High School gym. There are over 30 categories of nonfiction books to make your shopping easier. Fiction books are divided by hardcover and sorted alphabetically by author, trade paperbacks and regular paperbacks by genre. You'll also find a huge children's selection with top quality books, games, and puzzles. There are large print books, DVDs, CDs, and audio tapes for children and adults, and a special section for old and rare books plus collectibles. Everything is priced to sell, most at 25 cents to $4. On Sunday, there is an all-day bag sale for $10. You can pay with cash or checks or for credit card purchases over $25. Many libraries have annual book sales, but Simsbury's is famous for its organized layout, constant table restocking, and efficient checkout lines. All proceeds support programs and services at the Simsbury Public Library. If you have any questions, you can call Charmaine at 860-651-4192. Septemberfest is a 3-day festival of family fun, children's activities, live musical entertainment, great food, and an expo of retailers, services, and organizations from the greater Hartford area. On Friday, September 11th, the festival is open from 5 to 10 p.m. and will include a fireworks display with a Saturday rain date. Saturday hours are 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday's festivities are from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Admission and parking are free. Visit the food court, where local area restaurants are featured, serving up signature dishes for your alfresco dining. Visit Simsbury Meadows Moonlight Pub, where you can sample a large selection of beer from regional craft brewers and imported favorites. The pub also features white and red wine, water, soda, lemonade, and iced tea. This year's Youth Challenge of Connecticut Walkathon Against Substance Abuse will be on Saturday, September 12th, rain or shine. Registration is at 9 and the walk begins at 10 a.m. at 19 May Street in Hartford. Youth Challenge operates residential programs and conducts outreach to help persons with life-controlling problems such as substance abuse find drug-free, productive, and meaningful lives. To get your sponsor sheets, you can call Olga Acosta at 860-728-5199. The Jewish High Holiday services will begin with a community worship service on Sunday, September 13th at 5 p.m. at the indoor arena at the Simsbury Apple Barn located at 60 Old Farms Road. Please bring blankets and chairs. In case of rain, the service will be moved inside. This service is followed by an Erev Rosh Hashanah community worship service at 7:30 p.m. in the Farmington Valley Jewish Congregation, Emek Shalom, at 55 Bushy Hill Road. If you would like more information, you can call 860-658-1075. Edward Jones financial advisor, Peter Moray of Simsbury, will host a financial workshop, your source for financial education. The 4-week workshop will assist individuals in setting financial and investment goals. The class will provide an in-depth look at the many different types of investments available to and suitable for investors who are working or retired. The workshop will begin Wednesday, September 16th and meet every Wednesday through October 7th. Classes will meet from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. at the Simsbury Chamber of Commerce offices at 749 Hot Meadow Street. For more information or to reserve a seat, you can contact Edward Jones, Branch Office Administrator Kelly Potter at 860-651-0849. Edward Jones, a Fortune 500 company, provides financial services for individual investors in the United States and Canada. The firm's 14,000 plus financial advisors work directly with nearly 7 million clients. Edward Jones, which ranked number 6 on Fortune magazine's 100 Best Companies to Work For in 2015, is headquartered in St. Louis. You can visit their website, www.edwardjones.com. One of the largest and best attended arts and crafts shows in Western Connecticut is held in Simsbury. The Simsbury Women's Club's 46th Annual Arts and Crafts Festival will be held on September 19th and 20th on Iron Horse Boulevard. With over 100 juried artists and craftspersons participating, you'll see landscape, seascape, still life and portrait art, photo art, fine and costume jewelry, pottery, blown glass, garden art, clothing, handcrafted soaps, lotions, and other personal care items, all from talented artists around the Northeast. Hamburgers and hot dogs, home-baked items, and beverages will be available for purchase on the festival grounds. There will also be an antique car show sponsored by the Valley Car Collector Club. Admission for the event is free, with plenty of free parking in the lots adjacent to the festival grounds. The event will be open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. both Saturday and Sunday, rain or shine. Iron Horse Boulevard is within easy walking distance to area restaurants, shops, the Old Drake Hill Flower Bridge, parks, the scenic Farmington River, and biking and walking trails, making this event a wonderful day outing for the entire family. The 30th anniversary Simsbury Fly-In and Car Show will be held on Sunday, September 20th from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. This is the largest of its kind in New England, featuring 750 great airplanes and cars of virtually every type and vintage, plus over 100 activities, exhibitors, sponsors, and advertisers to interest the entire family. Dogs are welcome too. The Simsbury Fly-In event is designed so you can see the airplanes and cars up close and talk with their proud owners. The displayed airplanes range from antiques dating back to the 1920s to home-builts, helicopters, small former military aircraft, and brand new models on display by dealers. The car show portion of the event features old autos, brand new exotic vehicles, hot rods, muscle cars, ex-military vehicles, and new cars of almost every make. There is judging and trophies awarded in many categories. There is no entry fee for the fly-in, but donations are appreciated. Nearby parking is available for $10 with proceeds to benefit the Boy Scouts. Handicap parking and restrooms are also available. The Simsbury Flying Club is a nonprofit, all-volunteer group, and together with proceeds from this event, help keep the airport in operation. The Simsbury Lions Club is resuming their regular meetings after their summer break. They meet each first Tuesday of the month at 7 p.m. at the Maple Tree and the third Tuesday of the month at 7 p.m. at Eno Memorial Hall in the North Room on the second floor. For more information, you can contact Mona Martinick at 860-658-7932 or Sylvia Jennings at 860-670-8842. Doncaster Retirement Community offers a series called The Arts and Science of Graceful Aging. On Tuesday, September 29th at 3 p.m., there will be a free presentation that focuses on knee and hip total joint replacement surgery. This is an opportunity to learn about whether or not you would be a candidate for this kind of replacement surgery. During the talk, there will be a discussion about post-surgical recovery. Dr. Murray, who will lead the program, will also talk about Macoplasty, a robotic arm-assisted procedure. While free, advanced registration is necessary for seating purposes, and you can call Fran at 860-380-5006, or you can email her, fkent@doncaster.org. SCTV is asking you to make time to help us out this fall. Volunteer to run a camera in the studio, which typically takes about an hour of your time, but is priceless to the producer of the program. We're not asking for a long-term commitment, just whenever you are available. Consider creating your own program. SCTV is your station, make it yours. Call, send us an email, or stop by for a tour of our studio in the lower level of Eno Memorial Hall on Hot Meadow Street. Find out how easy it is to be part of local community television. If you missed anything in this program, you can watch this and all of the other programs produced by the community on our website, simsburytv.org. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. That's it for this week. I'm Karen Handville, and we are SCTV, your town, your schools, your government.
Funding for Simsbury Community Television is provided in part by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.